This is the real action, the fun part, the triggers, the dress-ups, the hit-ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
Just know what this about. Palm trees, oceans, fresh air that can break your heart. Stop trying to be God. Stop trying to be God. That's not who you are. Stop trying to be God. That's just not your job. Stop trying to be God. Ride for it every night. Visions and these ankles tight. Truth be told, I never tried. Diamonds of the white for life. All three rollies look alike. After two, you get a hookup price. Stripper never worked a 9 to 5. Delta and I ship it overnight. Stop trying to be God Almighty. Fuck the money, never leave your people behind. It's never love no matter what you try. Still can see it coming down your eyes. Cause they did not create commandments. When you hustle, always make it fancy. The signal's far from what you can be. Cause air traffic controls the landing. Yeah. Stop trying to be God.
Alright, my name is Booker, and this is day 9 of gooning to Elite, Jules, and Dasha until I get a girlfriend. And you never thought it would be done. Gooning to multiple people with one bust. I'm just doing the impossible. I'm a ranked Celestial Coomer on Jerkmate for a reason. So of course I can bust a big nut in one sitting. And speaking of ranked, as of right now, we're in Act 2 for this humunculus of a hemorrhoid, known as Chapter 7 Season 2. And as someone who genuinely plays Reload more than Battle Royale, I can't believe they made a new Reload map. But if you want to try the new map out right now, you must reach Elite Plus on Ranked to find yourself valid to have early access. Well, fuck me in the ass and color my beard pink, because I'm not going Dicko mode to be in a lobby with Elite Plus ranked players. But yet again, at the same time, it's already like that for casuals. But you diehard everyday sweaty grinders can have that map to yourselves. That's less sweats to deal with if there's a map dedicated for those type of players. And the more I'm thinking about it, it sounds like a win-win. And you know what else is a win-win? Fortnite Save the World is finally free after all these years. A game abandoned and left to rot like William Afton. And it's coming back. Maybe. And honestly, this is great for those who've never played it, who've never spent their bread on it. And I had my fair share of Save the World back in 2018. I used to play a shit ton of it just to grind for V-Bucks. But I'm not sure if you can get V-Bucks from there anymore. And I said it many times before, I find Save the World very boring and repetitive. I haven't touched that game since 2020, so I don't know what changed throughout the time span. But what I do know is that they stopped updating and caring about the game a few years ago. And if any of you guys enjoy Save the World, I'd be somewhat convinced to try it out again. And then here is the great and wonderful news I gotta tell you guys. There are 2 new blonde skins coming to the game, and honestly I'm not familiar with both of them, so I did a bit of research. We got Liv Morgan coming in, a WWE wrestler, which someone in particular has been hyping her up in my comments for a good while, and I hope you can goon in peace knowing that she's in Fortnite. And yeah, I see where you're coming from. I mean, I wouldn't mind being put in a chokehold. She can strangle my wiener like it's toothpaste. Wait, what? And then we got Somerset. I know she's a Fortnite streamer and also a pro if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know how I feel about being weird towards a Fortnite streamer, especially there's a chance she knows who I am, or the fact we both make Fortnite content. I mean, I can go beyond outside of Fortnite skins and real people that isn't Fortnite related, but this is a different ballgame. Yeah, she's a blonde and that's my weakness, and just like Ash Ketchum, I gotta catch 'em all. So of course I'd be buying her and using her skin, but I'ma keep it professional with this one. She ain't no Haley Sky, I gotta tell myself that. But Liv Morgan though, oh yeah, I'd give her a rating. After 3 years, my girl left today. Watching your vids are refreshing and a reminder that we don't need to take life so seriously. Drugs. You should try it. By Travis Scott. I wouldn't really recommend taking drugs, but the song is great. But 3 years is a long time of commitment, and after losing a 3-year relationship, that's tragic to hear, and I'm sorry to hear that, man. But I'm glad my videos is helping in a way, and I hope you can recover from the relationship ending. Just don't let it change you for the worst, alright? I got sad news. The person I was closest to, I got frickin' friend zoned. Obviously, she doesn't need to be into me, but I feel like I did too much. I called her every weekend, made sure I spent spend as much time together as she wanted. The nights and messages, it sucks. Like now it feels like I don't want to put any effort anymore. I've had one girl sex me for a year to learn it was fake. I've had a girl say she was lesbian to reject me. I've had a person just despise me, and when I get desperate, I go on Fortnite Party Royale to get a relationship faker than a girl's ass with plastic surgery. I'm just done. And that's the reality of dating these days. People come and go. People are so eager to get in and out of a relationship because they get bored with someone so easily and move on to the next person. Cheating happens very often where it's considered the norm. Having a high body count is now a flex, when in reality, what the fuck is that mentality? If you're also under 6 foot, be prepared to be replaced the next day because at any moment, some 6 foot tall dude will steal your girl in an instant. Because it has happened to me on Valentine's Day of 2025. A 2-year close relationship ended overnight because a random tall dude approached the girl that I was getting with. And then a random cloud chaser who I got with at the start of this journey was also fake like the microplastics in a McDonald's burger. So I too have given up trying and looking for a relationship a long time ago. And it's been 4 years since I was in a real relationship. And the sad part in all that is that I'm numb to being alone. So the next time you come across another girl, just don't get heavily invested and attached. Nah, the Booker Island SMP would be crazy. Let's do it. Oh fuck yeah, my good sir. The Booker Island made in Minecraft? You know what? Maybe I'll stream Minecraft one day and get you guys in. And we'll build the Booker Island together. But as soon as you step foot in my private island, you're instantly added to the files. I'm not going to goon anymore because I saw an image of Chapter 2 Season 2 Sky getting raped by a horse with human hands. Before that image was uploaded, an image of Chapter 2 Season 2 Sky getting raped the Pokemon Machamp. Hey, what the fuck? Yo, what website you browse on? Because I want to see it for myself, for science and educational purposes. But no, if you quit gooning because you're scarred from those images, that will go down in history and written in the books. That'll be beneficial and more power to you for quitting to gooning. Maybe we all need a little bit of scarring of porn images in our life. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. And now I'm gonna be chilling with my 2 imaginary girlfriends, Elite Jules and Dasha. At this point, I'm pimping. Call me Pimp Daddy Booker. So this has been Pimp Daddy Booker with his imaginary girlfriends, waiting to see you guys at the Travis Scott's astronomical Fortnite concert. Alright, I love you all.